Good afternoon. This is Navy Old Salt Gamer. So I switched back to the beta branch because the moon is now playable, and so far I'm having a lot of fun. The graphics are quite a bit different. I'll get to you in a second here. I barely have my room here livable. It's a little cold. Oxygen's low, but I can breathe in it, so yeah. And I have everything manual here, so inward, that should be correct. There's incorrect. There we go. Okay. Good. Well, I got one solar panel hooked up currently, but this is just going to be one to look around and let you know what my initial thoughts are. I like it. You seem to start out in this crater every time currently, and I decided to build my base on the top of the crater because I thought it would look kind of cool. That was a mistake. I need to move that one. But let's look around a little bit. Mining is nice. I like the mining in this. It seems a lot faster and a lot smoother, as you can see. I mean, I'll get 50 iron here in no problem, no time at all. There's 50. So it's very fast. Even the gold is faster, and it's not as jerky. The graphics are pretty cool. So far, everything's worked. I haven't had any kind of glitches. As you see, I did some mining already. Right? Do I need that? No. Ugh. But initial thoughts are pretty cool. Now, it's big. And if you're not careful, that's why I built this on the edge. If I find my crater, I can just run around the lip of this crater until I find my base, because it is big. It doesn't look it. But if you keep running, you notice you keep running and running and running. It's a lot bigger than it looks. And I have not gone to the top of this crater yet, so let's experiment. Lots of ores around. Not a ton of gold from what I've seen, but I guess that's normal for all of them. That might be just, that's copper. Yeah. The ores do look a little different. They're nicer. Textures are better. And I don't know if I'm going to ever get to the top of this crater. And the save games do work. You do not get the message at the bottom left of the screen when it doesn't autosave. I'm kind of curious if there is an edge to this crater, if it just keeps going. And holy cow, it's huge. I can't see my base. There's the crater where my base is. And it's really big. And I'm going to take that. You see how the gold goes here. Faster. Not as herky-jerky. You don't get there's gold here and then mine it and then there's no gold there. If it says there's gold there, you know how you get that, like, right there. There's going to be gold here. Yep. The old one, it would say there's gold there, and then you clear out the bits that were around the gold, and then it says, oh yeah, well, psych, there's no gold there. So that's pretty good. I like the mining. The textures are pretty cool. Now I gotta try and head back. Pretty cool. I like it. And if you see Earth is even, well, it's kind of all in the dark right now, but all the graphics are better. There's my base. Big. I like it. It might even have a use for the car here, or the, whatever they call it, the I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you. I've never used it because it wasn't on the other server. It is in this server, so you can build the little lunar module thing that I can't remember the name of it, but you know what I mean. You could drive it around, and which would be kind of handy since this is like takes you forever to get to place to place. It's just so big. I just wanted to do an introduction here. I'll keep working on this base. I got everything unloaded and brought up here. I kind of like this base on the side. That is annoying me. I think it's that, isn't it? Yeah. What I want to do, just to make it look better, is maybe put like some legs going down or something. Or I might just put something under there. Maybe the generator or the battery well. But, just starting. Did that charge that percent? It did, look at that. One solar panel. There you go. So far, the new moon is pretty enjoyable. I don't know what else I could tell you at the moment. So go to the beta branch. I guess I could show you how to do that in case you don't know. I'm sure most of you do. But let me see. Pause this. If you go here and hit properties, betas, and just put this down to beta branch, and it'll automatically patch the game. It'll take a little bit, 20 minutes or so, depending on your download speed, and then you'll be on the beta branch. Now if you look at the game again here, boom, you don't get any message when you hit save. I got new moon, save, and it isn't quite right. You see, now if I save that and leave session and load world, it doesn't have new moon. It has load latest and it's lunar 2. So it didn't let me change the name of my save game. But if you now you just hit load latest, and then I think the textures do make it a little bit slower to load, and I think it is more computer intensive also because I hear my fans running a little faster than before. But there you go. So it does save and load, and everything's looking really good. I like the graphics. Everything looks a little crisper. Maybe it's just me. And I'm surprised that one solar panel charged both of those batteries. But there you go. Maybe Old Talk Gamer. Remember to subscribe and like, and I think I'm going to have fun here. I like this. And there's the Earth. It's a little crisper also. You have a good day.